This usually takes us to... I actually don't know how high up it takes us. No idea. Let's go for 40k. So this might be still a little high. You want to reduce this? 2.08. I hope I'm not biffing this, but we're gonna revert and redo this. If I fail, or when I fail, 1.44 is a little on the low side. So let's move this up a tad. 1.50, that's good by me. And now let's check the last stage here, which is gonna be in vacuum. So we want to lower this by a little less than half. Oh, that was already almost on the dot there. Let's just get it up a tiny little bit. 1.51. Sweet. Man, this thing is overpowered as all heck. And still I'm gonna run out of fuel. Mark my words. Right. Do we need a dude flying this thing? I guess we do. Unless... Well, what's the point of a space station if you don't have anybody in there, right? Let's put a scientist in there. We have a bunch of scientists. Beruki and Tomin. Maybe get an engineer in there too. Let's get an engineer. And Bob Kerman, the scientist. It's good. I kind of want to fly this remote controlled, because I don't want to lose Jebediah up there. So let's try and do that. Maybe I can actually jettison this off. Then I have to readjust all the adjustments we just made in terms of fuel and power. But we're gonna try. Payload, no, decoupling. Get a tiny decoupler up here. And put our command module. Wait a second. If I do this, I won't be able to control this once we land, so I can't decouple it. That's poopy. What do I do here to make this work? This is the one we need. No, that's a reaction wheel. This is actually something I want. I could have replaced this with it. Let's try that. I'm gonna lose all the struts here, I guess. Wait. Did the wrong thing. Let's move this out of the way. Get rid of this, and this should be better. Maybe I combine the two. And now we can remote control this. Looks like something. Okay, let's save this again and give it a try. Right? Let's just get rid of Jebediah. What? Why did it remove everybody? I want him here. Can I move him down? Yeah. And an engineer. Him. That's alright. We could just take a pilot up there as well, anyway. Maybe that could help us in... It kind of does look like a slingshot, yeah. Interesting observation. Should we bring a pilot? I don't really need 3 pilots down here. We have Valentina and Jebediah anyway, which are my go-to pilots anyway, so... no, this is gonna be good. Executive decision made. We're gonna save this and give it a try. Oh. I didn't readjust my thrust thing. So let's do that real quick. Revert flight to vehicle assembly. Because we did add that one little module that allows us to fly remote controlled. Sea level 1.51, that still goes. That should be at altitude. 1.49 is a little bit on the low side, so let's up this a tiny little bit. Yeah. 1.56, still a little high. Maybe I can lower this a little bit more. Yeah. It's very finicky. 1.51 on the dot, and this I think is okay in the vacuum. Yeah. Right. That wasn't too painful. Staging still looks good. I do enjoy the music. So who's in there? Just 2 people, which is good, which is what we want. And I guess... Can these guys plant flags? Or do I need a pilot for that? Now I don't know. But I guess they can do an EVA, so they should be able to. I don't want to land, only then to find out. That would be poopy. But it's okay, let's go. Let's roll this around to our 90 to 70 line here. Get the info going. Slowly but surely start our gravity turn. This is so far very stable. I did not expect this. I was expecting a lot of wobble. So far we're doing good. But I think we might be a little bit underpowered here. How far up are we? 5k? This is going to get us to 75k to get into orbit around Kerbal. It'd be poopy if not. It's the entire objective of the solid fuel boosters here. We're at 20k now. At the lower left, the apoapsis is where we're going to be, and at the top center is where we are at right now in terms of altitude. Might need a 3rd booster. Almost there, come on. A little bit more. Ooh, that was good. Stage this away. Okay. And we're gonna add a little maneuver. That was pretty good. I'm surprised and impressed by myself. And now we're gonna change our periapsis to be above 75k too. Yeah, I guess that's the best thing I can do. So let's just turn. This thing is heavy. It's going to burn a lot of fuel. Oh, come on. I guess it's just going to be prograde anyway. Once we're there, it is a 1 minute 19-second burn, so that's just like 40 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds we're going to burn. Almost there. Two, one, go. You're burning into the Milky Way and beyond. That burns a lot of fuel, more than half. I don't like that at all. Kind of off the dot here. Maybe I misaligned my burn maneuver. It's kind of poopy. Should have been at the apoapsis on the dot, but I kind of missed it apparently. moon back there rising up. That's awesome. That's where we're going, folks. And shut it off. Okay, good. We're in orbit. Low Kerbal orbit. It's good enough. Because all we want really is to get to the moon. So, we need to add a maneuver somewhere. 0.9 inclination. That's okay. All we want is really to land there. Let's get an interface. Move this around. I guess we need to move it over there more. Yeah. Reduce the burn. I guess we could just... It's another 846 meters per second burn. Since you just said ports, I don't think I have a docking port. Didn't I need one? Has a docking port and can generate power. Don't have a docking port. Well, we have 15 minutes left on the stream, so I'm not gonna go back and redo the rocket. We're just gonna try and land and see if that counts as complete, because it's not an entry here. So maybe we're off the hook on that one. Let's use this here. Let's see if I can reduce the burn a little bit. So we save some fuel. How are we looking? Let's do this. That's more than half our fuel. But we do have another stage, so maybe that'll work. Let's try this. T minus 28 seconds. It's not gonna count. It really isn't. But I don't have an entry here. It just tells me to land your outpost on the moon. Crap. Well, this is a trial run. We're gonna revert then. Can I revert? I can still revert. Can I revert once I'm out of there? Maybe I should revert right now. I don't want to lose the money or the people here. Okay, let's play this smart. Let's go back to vehicular assembly. The very first checkbox is still unchecked. Ah, okay, I didn't see that. I thought this was the list of things I needed to do, and this is just a title or something. But now I see the checkbox. Okay, yeah. So where do I put that docking pooper? And where is it anyway? Payload? Nah. Coupling. Docking port. I'm gonna plop it up there, I don't care. Doesn't work. Oh, it does. Right? Is there anywhere else I could put this on? Ooh, I could put it on the side, though. Maybe that's better, so we don't obstruct the view. I think that'll work. It's gonna be awkward if we ever really need to dock there, but I don't care. Okay, so let's check this one more time. So 1.51, it's good. Altitude 1.51, vacuum 1.49. So nothing really has changed. This thing is really, really light. Save the game again and launch. Maybe we can still get to the moon in the couple of minutes we have left. And see if all the checkboxes are checked now. Yes. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out to me. That would have been... That would have hurt. Once we got there and found out we don't have basic properties for this craft. Basic specs. We'll look at further countries to visit and expand them. Aha! Well, that's gonna bite me in the ass at some point. Did I save before lifting off here? Maybe I should. Okay. I'm gonna revert the flight back to the launch and save, so I have a save so I can come back. Okay. Save game. Moonbase launch. And lift off again. Burning time here. Unnecessarily. We want to get stuff done. So what do you say? Is it possible to dock onto that side dock that I just plopped on there, or is that infeasible? Infeasible? Not feasible? Sure it is. Okay. Sure it is infeasible. Everything is possible. Yeah, that's what you learn with this game, really, that if you try and keep trying, it's just gonna work at some point, or you're just gonna give up because it's too hard. If this falls over, right, I could make it fall over, that would make it easier. That was actually my original plan, to have it, like, horizontal, then just flip it over in space, but I forgot all about that. Okay, let's bring it over a little bit more, because I think we're gonna hit our target of 75k with these boosters. Yeah, there we are. Just do what we can. Whoop, 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 don't keel over. Bring it back. Okay, cut the boosters. We're stable. And extend our periapsis. Whoa, that's way high. Easy there. Okay, that's sort of centric. That's what we want to do. And it's half our fuel. So, T minus 37 seconds. We're gonna burn at this point. Just gonna fast forward this a tiny little bit. Okay, 35 we're gonna burn now. Keep it on the dot. Going through all our fuel here. This was supposed to get us to the moon. Second stage.